Hello YouTube, my name is Nick, and today I have a kind of different kind of video for you today. Before I start or kind of describe what I'm going to be doing, just kind of want to say that I know I haven't made anything in a little while. I don't know if I'll be doing like formal reviews anymore because it's kind of hard on me to do them. I'm a very busy person. Um, I'm a perfectionist, so it kind of takes a lot of mental power to get everything I want to say into a video without forgetting something. And if I don't say everything, then I feel like I have to delete it and do it again, or do a million takes or something. But plus, it's a little too formal for me, and I kind of like the super informal kind of thing. It's kind of who I want to be, and the metal stuff here. So, the video I'm going to bring for you today, I don't know what I'm going to call it yet, but the working title is I Just Got Some Metal Stuff. So, this is going to be made up of CDs, vinyl, cassettes, jackets, shirts, long sleeves, any kind of swag, talk about something, pretty nonchalant. I buy a lot of really obscure stuff, maybe stuff that other people don't know about, so maybe this will be a venue for people to learn about things. This first one, I have quite a few things here from a couple different labels and also bands, but I'm gonna try to kind of breeze through them, kind of describe what they're all about. But today is almost entirely black metal, maybe about half or 2/3 is DSBM. So let's get started into it. First thing I want to say, I got the new Dark End album, this amazing jacket, and I also got the CD version. This is the Canticle of Shadows by Dark End. I'm a giant fanboy of Dark End. All of their work is amazing. They actually signed it for me too. If you go to their personal web store, you can have them sign it if you feel the need. But I've listened to this once since I got it, and I just got it yesterday or the day before, and it is amazing. Their last album was God tier, and this is almost, if not better, than the last album. So definitely check out this album if you're worried. It has a ton of great guest vocalists on here too, like Attila from Mayhem's on here for a couple songs. It's pretty long. It's about an hour long. It has a cover song on it from Fearbringer, I think. Pretty sure it's Fearbringer. But yeah, Dark End with the Canticle of Shadows. The next one, I don't remember where I got this from, but I bought it on their web store, and it was very weird. This is Urine in Her Wounds with Unfathomable Depravity. This is some ultra evil, super raw, horrible, disgusting, noisy black metal for pretty much no one to listen to. This isn't meant for human consumption. It's so disgusting. It's maybe a tier or two below KFR in my opinion. This is some horribly crazy stuff. If you like ultra evil stuff, check out Urine in Our Wounds. I don't even know if it's on the archives yet, to be honest. I think this is their first album. Sorry if I sound a little congested. I have allergies. So yeah, Urine in Our Wounds. This album rules and scares me a lot. This next album is kind of like a dream album for me, and I also have something else kind of from this band. This is the new Black Whispers album entitled Shades of Bleakness. Their first album has one of my favorite covers on it, like art covers of all time. It's just super artsy and pretty simple, to be honest. And this album definitely does a good job at that too. Very high quality artwork and stuff. Probably my favorite DSBM project right now. And I won't mention the name of the band that a girl came over from to do this album as well, but because that'll be mentioned later. But this album is truly incredible. Just makes you want to kill yourself. Beautiful stuff. Horribly depressing. Almost dropped that. So yeah, if you like DSBM, very emotive kind of stuff, like, you will be hard pressed to find better stuff than this. So yeah, this is Black Whispers with Shades of Bleakness. Now, I think I bought both of these. No, I didn't. But I will start with this one. This is an Osmos repress, which blew my mind when I saw it was actually repressed, because I'm pretty obsessed with this band. This is Pulver by Life Lover. Hopefully that art doesn't get me banned or something. But yeah, I am. Ever since I got the CD version, I've been literally physically obsessed with this album. It's so maniacally catchy and so well done, and the production is just so delicious sounding for what they're trying to do here. Every song on here is amazing. I can't get enough of it. It's been on constant play for probably like a month or two. Um, I miss Life Lover, but I can appreciate all of their work as it is, and I wouldn't take it any other way. And speaking of Life Lover, I think this is their last album, Conquers. The double, I guess you'd call it a digipack. It comes with their first demo, I think, which is more of like a ambient noise kind of thing, which is very different from the Life Lover thing. Because if you know DSBM or any kind of black metal or depressive rock, then you'll know Life Lover, and I love them as much as I love life. So yeah, love me some Life Lover. These next several albums, I'm not going to count them, I all got from the same place. It's thunderstorming outside. I all got from the same place, from Self-Mutilation Services or Records. It took about 6 months to get this package for some reason. I'm not really sure why. There were a lot of problems going in and out. It's based out of Mexico, and I know the Mexican post isn't exactly reliable, and I appreciate the releases that they put out, but I don't know if I'll be ordering from them again, just because it took such a large amount of time and hassle to get all these. But now that I have them, I'm definitely happy that I followed through and got everything here, because it took forever. So this first album is not really DSBM, it's mostly just warish black metal. This is Descending Darkness with not really sure how to say it. It's like Salinru, something like that. But yeah, this took me by surprise, because some of these albums I kind of blind bought, even though they have all these on their Bandcamp. And if I buy something, I'll listen to maybe like 1 or 2 songs, and if I like it enough, I'll buy it and then wait till it gets here to listen to the rest of it. But I listened to this first after all this came, and this blew my mind how fast and aggressive and just warish it sounded. It's kind of like older Infernal War, like Redesecration era, or maybe some Marduk. Super violent, super fast. Definitely recommend this if you're into that kind of stuff. So yeah, that's Descending Darkness. So next one we have is another amazing black metal band with amazing artwork. This is Virophage with The Blessing of Annihilation. This isn't as fast, but it's just as evil and kind of chaotic. It's fast, but definitely not as fast as Descending Darkness. Extremely high quality. I love the production on this. It's just raw enough to where you can feel the terrific atmosphere that this artwork would want you to believe it's happening. Pretty good photography on the back too. Just love this album. I listen to it all the time. When I'm at work, I play a lot of my Bandcamp stuff off my phone, and this is definitely one that comes around a lot because it's very high quality stuff. So yeah, Virophage with The Blessing of Annihilation. This next one I'll probably have trouble pronouncing too, so let me try to look at this. Alright. This is Kalman Kantara. With I'm not even going to try to pronounce the album name. Future reference, every time I ever make a video, I will always put all the bands that I mention in here in the description. Links to something, Bandcamp, YouTube, Facebook page, whatever. Most of these, if not all of them, should have a Bandcamp page. So, yeah. This is like a more super atmospheric, kind of blackened, doomy kind of stuff. It's one super long song. I think it's like a half hour long. I haven't listened to this a ton. I listened to it maybe once or twice, and I really liked it, so I bought it. Pretty decent artwork as well. Can't say a ton about this, but I know I really liked it when I listened to it, so I'll have to listen to it like maybe after I do this video. Yeah, Kalman Kantara. Yeah, something like that. This next one is the band that I mentioned earlier, and this is my favorite DSBM post black metal album of all time. This is Ilicite, with I'm not even going to try to pronounce the title because it's in Italian, I believe. So yeah, this album will change you as a person. It is so heartbreakingly soul-crushing, gorgeous music, amazing songwriting. The guitar tone is second to none in the genre. The girl that is in this, who also does the guitars, went to the Black Whispers and formed a super group, for me at least, and carried over that kind of dreamy, ethereal sounding guitar tone. And my god, this is an extremely long album too. It has a couple instrumentals that are entirely piano tracks, not keyboards, pianos. And I can't say enough good things about this. This is the perfect album to sleep to. It's extremely long. It doesn't entirely take all of your attention to listen to and appreciate. It's just so gorgeous that this single album was worth all the hassle to get it here, because I listen to it at least once a week. So these next couple ones are kind of special products of self-mutilation. All these albums from here on out are from self-mutilation. So this next one is Endless Funeral with Messengers from the Oblivion Gates. This is kind of like a Black and Doom, Funeral Doom kind of stuff in an A5 with some hot foil. Awesome packaging here. I love A5s, and I love me some foiling. This is pretty good. It's a one song EP. It's like 16 minutes or so. This is very good too. The guitar tone is extremely strange. Something you don't really hear in black metal or even doom metal, really. The production's a little wonky, and I kind of appreciate that, to be honest. Not much else I can say about this. It's pretty good. It's one song. If you want to buy it, definitely do so, because it's worth your time. Alright, this next one is in, or these next two actually, are in DVD cases, which I also enjoy. This is Lifeless Within with Leave Yourself. This is a kind of a short EP, more DSBM kind of, really kind of fast guitar playing for the genre, more orthodox black metal tone. The vocals are definitely where you get the DSBM kind of stuff, but I definitely love this. It is pretty short, as I said. Pretty sure this is on a CDR, no booklet. It just has the credits and lyric. Yeah, there's some information on the inside of the DVD case. But yeah, I definitely recommend this. This is Lifeless Within with Leave Yourself. And I saved probably, I don't know, the Ilicite was probably my favorite, but my second favorite for last. This cover isn't going to tell you much. This is Ember Eternus. No, Ember Luminous with Ember Eternus. I always get that mixed up. This is another project from the guy, Deha, who is also in KFR. and Malady, which both hold a near and dear place in my heart. But this is kind of like an atmospheric black metal with a lot of doom elements in it. There's a lot of clean singing. Um, Amazing music, my god. Each song on here is like 20, 25 minutes. And the version I got comes with a bonus CD of I don't remember what it was. I know it's something else that he's released, and it came with a poster. Or not really a poster, but more of like a booklet that kind of looks like a poster. But yeah, this is just truly gorgeous music that takes a long time to appreciate. But once you do, you'll be glad that you followed through with it. And yeah, I definitely can't recommend pretty much all of Deha's project because he has like 10 or 15 bands that he's a part of. And that will be the end of this video. I'll probably be doing a lot of these, really, maybe not as big as this one because I buy a lot of stuff and I kind of just build up a stack on my shelf until I get not lazy enough to put it all back on my shelf because it takes forever. So I'm probably gonna do these kind of often. I also forgot the Endless Funeral came with this patch. It's pretty sweet. But yeah, maybe not themed episodes anymore. Maybe so. You never know. I buy a lot of stuff. So I'm running out of time. That's gonna be the end of this video, and I'll see you next time.